Okay, so more from 125 Animals That Changed the World. This one's got a story about some pigs in it. It's called The Tamworth 2. Okay, so here goes. It could have been the plot of a cops and robbers story. If I turn it that way, you can see the pigs. It could have been the plot of a cops and robbers story. A brother and sister team up on the run with the police in hot pursuit. Only this brother and sister just happen to be Tamworth pigs. Named after the infamous outlaws Butch and Cassidy the Sundance Kid, the Porcine siblings were 5 months old when they fled the truck taking them to the slaughterhouse of the UK. Their clever attempts to elude capture, it took 6 days to get them, were carefully recorded by the media. The pigs' getaway involved squeezing through a fence and swimming across a river. From there, the trail went cold. They seemed to have disappeared, but in truth, the escapees were receiving help. The pigs had been hiding in the garden of local residents who refused to report the pigs until a national newspaper guaranteed their safety. It worked. The pigs got a new home at an animal sanctuary and had long lives. The memorable duo left their mark when they were on the run. Here they are, look. There's one, look. The picture of them there. Cool. It says here, the Tamworth pig is a breed of pig originally from Tamworth in the United Kingdom, and that pigs communicate with each other using grunts, squeaks and chirps. That's what I think that sounds like. Okay, let's go for Rip the rescue dog. You see Rip there? Woof, woof, woof. As a stray mutt during World War II in London, Rip probably wanted an owner and affection. But this determined dog also seemed to want something more, a job. When Air Raid Warden E. King discovered Rip after a heavy London bombing in 1940, he fed the dog a few scraps and expected him to move along. But Rip had something else in mind and set to work as an unofficial rescue dog. Between 1940 and 1941, Rip found more than 100 trapped victims. Wow, that's pretty cool. Setting a new standard. Before he came along, human rescuers merely listened for cries or tapping from survivors to locate them, but Rip's sensitive nose proved stronger than human ears, allowing rescuers to find survivors without relying on noise. But he was more than just his nose. Rip was courageous, working in dangerous post-bombing conditions amid smoke, fire and heat. He hunted for survivors in crumbling bricks and charred, unstable ruins. His fearlessness inspired other rescuers to work harder, search longer, and save more people. In the end, Rip had found himself more than just a job. He had found true purpose. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well done, Rip. It says here, Rip received a Medal of Honour for his bravery in 1945. That's pretty cool. There he is. Aw, fair play, Rip. Woof, 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 woof. Good job. Okay, that's it from 125 Animals That Changed the World.